You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 3 of the 2018 fall season. Today we are joined by the SCAC Women's Cross Country Runner of the Week, freshman Anna Wilgenbusch of the University of Dallas Crusaders. And Anna, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anna, you and the rest of your Crusader teammates are coming off their best performance of the season as a team last weekend, taking home second place finish at the TLU Bulldog Invite. What was going well last weekend for the group, and how much confidence does this team performance give you moving forward into the rest of the season?
I'd say it definitely gives us a lot of confidence, especially considering that the conditions were not ideal. And anytime the conditions aren't ideal, it's really just a mental battle to know that we are able to still push ourselves. And I think that that's going to give us a lot of confidence going into conditions that are hopefully a little better.
Individually, Anna, for you, you were outstanding, finishing third overall in the meet, crossing the line of the 5K course in 21:09. Take me through your performance this past weekend. How were you able to be so successful out there for the Crusaders?
I think it was really just like any other meet in the season, just trying to push myself to the fullest extent in every second of the meet.
You mentioned, Anna, the conditions, not being ideal, wet, muggy, muddy outside. Does that at all adjust your race plan when you go into a meet when the conditions aren't ideal? And is that something that you enjoy running in those adverse conditions?
It's definitely something that I enjoy, yes, especially because I think that's just part of the fun of cross country, and just how each race you never really know what the conditions are going to be like, what the course is going to be like, and I find that really exhilarating going into a meet.
Is that a mindset, Anna? I know for distance runners, especially when looking at cross country, it's certainly different than track in the fact that place can become more important than time, in the sense that on the track, at every turn, sort of the time, the number, where you're at. But in cross country, depending on the course, whether it's uphill, flat, you're dealing with conditions. It's more about, beating the runner in front of you as opposed to worrying about your time. Is that an attitude that you enjoy as a cross country runner?
Definitely. And that's something that distinguishes cross country from track, and something that I really appreciate about cross country, for sure.
Again, you're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 3 of the 2018 fall season. Today we are joined by the SCAC Women's Cross Country Runner of the Week, freshman Anna Wilgenbusch of the University of Dallas. And Anna, as I mentioned, in your freshman season there as a cross country runner, that's a big jump from the high school level, club level, now into your first year at the collegiate meets. What's the biggest differences you've noticed, and how have you been adjusting early on in your college career?
I'd say that the training is definitely more rigorous, but that's something that I enjoy, and yeah, especially just having like that team support. It feels a little different on the collegiate level, I'd say, than the high school level. The team is definitely just such a good support, and a community within the community here at University of Dallas that's already so strong.
One of the things that stood out to me, Anna, in the team's performance this past week in your second place finish, you obviously were up there at the top leading the pack in a third place finish, but your teammates were fairly close together, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 13th, and 14th. How important is sort of that pack mentality running when it comes to the team's success moving forward into the rest of the season? How do you try to get better at sort of tightening that gap from runners 1 through 5 moving forward in the year?
Yeah, that's definitely something that's really important to our team. And I think it's just the mentality of being willing to push each other, and knowing that we have high expectations for each other as a team.
And finally, Anna, you and the rest of your teammates back to action this weekend, a huge opportunity to continue to roll over the momentum from last weekend's success. You and the Crusaders head down to the OLLU Collegiate Cross Country Invite. What are your expectations heading into the weekend? What will be key for this team to put together another great performance?
Yeah, for sure. I'm really excited to see what we can do, especially, like you were saying, just coming off of the Bulldog Invitational and having that confidence of hopefully having some better conditions to run in. And I'm really just excited to see what we can do this weekend.
A native of St. Paul, Minnesota, this week's SCAC Women's Cross Country Runner of the Week, freshman Anna Wilgenbusch of the University of Dallas Crusaders. Anna, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your freshman season.